Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today we will start our chapter 11, that is mensuration. Okay, so first of all there are some formulas. Area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. What is the length? Length is this one and breadth is this one. This is rectangle. Okay, then area of square is equals to side square. Side square means side multiply side. So as we know that all the sides of a square are equal. Okay, so side multiply side is its area. Here this is the square and its side is given to be 60 meters. Now we know that the perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 multiply length plus breadth. Perimeter of square is equals to 4 multiply side. Area of triangle is equals to half into base into height. And area of parallelogram is equals to base into height. Area of circle is equals to pi r square. What is r, students? R is the radius of circle. Now suppose this question is given to you that a square and a rectangular field with measurements have the same perimeter. These are the square and rectangle given. Here the side of square is 60 meter and here only length is given of rectangle and that is 80 meters. We have to tell which field has larger area. So students, to tell that which field has the larger area, we have to find out the area of both the figures, and to find out the area of rectangle we need both length and breadth. Here only length is given, so we will find out its breadth also. Okay, so here first of all side of square is given us to be 60 meters, so its perimeter will be 4 multiply side means 4 multiply 60, so it will be 240 meters. As it is given in the question that both have same perimeter, it means perimeter of rectangle is equals to perimeter of square. We know that the formula for perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 multiply length plus breadth. So perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length plus breadth is equals to, what is the perimeter of square? 240. So these both will be equal because there is same perimeter given. Now 2 multiply, in place of length we can write 80 meter. Okay, as in the figure it is given that this is 80 meters. So 80 we will write plus breadth and it will be equals to 240. Now this 2 is in multiplication, so on that side it will be divided. So 240 divided by 2 will be 120, and here this 80 is in addition with b, so on that side it will be subtracted. So breadth is equals to 180 minus 120 minus 80, it will be 40 meters. It means the breadth comes out to be 40 meters. Now we can easily find out the area of both the figures. First of all, area of square is equals to side multiply side, or we can say side square. It is 60 meters, so 60 multiply 60. What will be the answer, students? 6 6 will be 36 and 2 zeros will be here, means 3600 meters square will be the area. Okay, and students, for the area we always put square with the unit. Okay, now area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. As we know, length is 80 meters already given and breadth here is 40 meter, that we have find out. Now 80 into 40 will be 3200 meters square. Now students, area of square is 3600 and area of rectangle is 3200. So which one is bigger or larger? This 3600 is bigger and it is the area of square. So we can easily write here that square field has larger area. This was the question. Okay, which field has larger area? So square field has the larger area. Okay, this is how we will find out our question. Now next one is base, area of triangle is half into base into height. Now suppose base is given to be 14 and height is given to be 7 centimeter. Now how we will find out area of triangle? If base is given to be, area of triangle will be, what will be the formula, students? Half into base into height. This is the another one solution. So it will be half into b into h, base into height. So students, here half into let us suppose base is given to be 14, so we will write 14 here, and suppose height is given to be 7 centimeters, so we will write 7 here. 2 ones will be 2 and 2 sevens will be 14, 7 sevens will be 49 meters, and meter means 49 meters square will be the area of triangle. Okay, how? Suppose this is the triangle base is given to be 14 meters and height is always at the 90 degree. Okay, this perpendicular line is the height and it is given to be 7 meters. So this is how we can find out the area of triangle. In the similar manner, students, we can find out the area of parallelogram also. Suppose parallelogram is given to us like this. Okay, this is the base we are using and it is given us to be 14 meters. Okay, and here suppose this is the height. As I told you, height is always at the 90 degree and the length of this height is 10 meters. Now we know that area of parallelogram is equals to base into height. Okay, now students, what is the base here? Base is 14 meters and what is the height? Height is 10 meters. So what will be the answer? 14 multiply 10. So what will be the answer, students? 14 into 10 is 140 and we will write meter square here. So area of parallelogram comes out to be 14 into 10, 140 meter square. That's how we can find out the area of parallelogram, that is base into height. Simply we have to multiply base and height. Now area of circle, as I told you that it is pi r square, and suppose students, in the question radius is not given to you, diameter is given to you, and suppose the diameter is given to you is, suppose the diameter d is given to you as 14 meters. Now what you will do? First of all, you will find out the radius. So radius is equals to diameter by 2. The formula to find out the radius is, we have to do the half of diameter. Students, as you can see, this is the circle. Suppose this is the center. This is diameter. We know that the line which touches the 2 points at the boundary and which passes at the center is the diameter, and we know that from the center to 1 point is the radius. It means we can say that radius is the half of diameter. Okay, it means here radius is half of diameter, means d by 2 is radius. Now as diameter is 14 given, so what will be the radius? Radius will be 14 by 2, so it will be 7 meter. 14 by 2 will be 7, so radius comes out to be 7 meter. Now suppose it is given that you have to find out the area of circle. So here the area of circle is equals to pi r square. R square means r into r. Now students, pi is 22 by 7. What is the value of pi? 22 by 7. R is 7 and r is 7. So by this 7 can be cancelled out. What is left? 22 multiply 7 is left. Now 22 multiply 7 is 154 meter square. As radius was in meter, so meter, and as we are finding out the area, so unit will be in square. So it will be 154 meter square. So students, by using these formulas, you can easily complete your first exercise. Okay. So hope to see in the next video, students. We will take our rest of the parts in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.